Yo, hi guys, Dave Osman here from the UK. Lovely sunny day. I'm down at my holiday home where I'm holed up for the whole of the summer months, and so there's going to be plenty of videos coming from here. So in the background you can see different holiday homes behind me, or maybe you can't, the whiteboard's in the way. Anyway, what do we want to talk about today? Today we want to talk about, hope you can all see this, mindset. So important in any forms of life, whatever you do, and it doesn't matter whether you're into online earnings, normal earnings, bricks mortar, any earnings, where you have to have the right mindset. I go back to my two boys, my two sons. I always taught them at a very early age, if you go that extra mile in life, you will be rewarded. As it happens, they're both in their 30s, they both have fabulous jobs that have set them up for the rest of their lives, and they both go that extra mile. One goes in, he works at a Premier League football club, he goes in, he's the first in and the last out, and he's been like that since the day he started in that industry, and it's allowed him to get to one of the top Premiership clubs in the country. The older boy, he works on the railways. What does he do? He's got the mindset that if there's work, he will do it. So he will always stay employed. He never lets anybody down because he always goes that extra mile. You understand what I mean about going that extra mile? You do more for whoever you work for, or whether you work for yourself, and you get rewarded royally. And there's instances in my life where I've known people that have not gone that extra mile that have now lost out. There's a young kid when my youngest one was growing up in the football game playing, and he played with this kid that was just out of this world. He was better than players that he played with at the time that are now playing in the Premier League. Believe this or not, he was a better player at 10 than they were, and they were playing with him. And they now gone on and they both played for England, and they both play in the Premier League, and they still play in the Premier League. What happened to him? Didn't have the right mindset. The parents never had the right mindset, and so he didn't make it in the game. He's ended up sorry about that, the camera's moving slightly in the wind. So he's ended up playing Sunday League football, got 4 kids, and he's a plasterer. So is it his fault? Maybe not, maybe so, I don't know. Is it the parents' fault? Maybe so, maybe not. But you get what I'm aiming at. If you go that extra mile, maybe if he'd gone that extra mile, he could have been in that position where, you know what footballers earn. It's a fortune, an absolute wealth of money. It changes their life. That, the 2 guys I'm on about that he played with at 10 are now multi-millionaires, and they both, like I say, still play in the Premier League. And that was all about the mindset. If the mindset was right, he could have been in that same position. Maybe not. Who knows? So, with what I'm involved in is affiliate marketing, and there is a mindset that you need to have to be within this online industry. You have to have a mindset where if you're asked to do something, you do it. If you need to watch a video or 2 or 3 or 4, you watch them. If you need to learn something, you learn it. You can't just say, I'll put it off for tomorrow, because that's not going the extra mile. And if you don't do it, your earnings will be a fat $0. If you do go with it, you can put a 1 there and put another minimum of 3 there, and that is per month. Now my aim at the moment is to get to, I'm coming up for retirement in September of this year. My aim is to get to $5,000 per month. Now, do I think it's achievable? I do. If I go let's get rid of that. I think it is achievable if I go that extra mile that I was referring to earlier. If I just do the basics, I will end up with, I don't know, $100 per month. Not life-changing at all. Not good enough for what I want to do. I want to get to add another 2 noughts on, and that per month. That's the tick off for me. And how am I going to achieve that? It is by going that extra mile, and it is a mindset thing. it is in the situation I'm in at the moment. I'm being mentored by two young lads who have become the top 5% affiliate marketers in the world because they discovered something that the gurus weren't telling you, and that's something they passed on to me now. And it is, I've been in the online industry for 15 years or so, and it's something that, did I know deep down? I'm not sure I did. I don't know whether I did know this secret of how they quadrupled or 8 times their conversions on any sales that they were offering to their list or wherever they were putting their promotion out. And why did they get to that point? It is because they had the mindset. They went the extra mile. What they did was they learned, and they read as many books as they could. They learned from the masters in the online business, and they picked up tips and tricks, and they worked it out. And eventually they realized that if I do X, Y, Z, I will end up with this. $10,000 per month plus. That's just a starter there, plus. Without the mindset, they'd end up and we'd cross all these zeros off and we'd have about $100 per month. So my mindset is, I have a Zoom call with these guys once a week. They're in different time zones to me. One of them is in Europe, and I'm in Europe, I'm in the UK. The other one's in Singapore. So his time zone is, I don't know, 6 to 8 hours ahead of ours. So when we do a Zoom call, it's 4 a.m. GMT, which is London time. I'm 80 miles south of London, so it's 4 a.m. for me when we do the Zoom call. So middle of the night. I hope you can read this. So it's middle of the night for me. We do it once a week, and I'm being mentored for a year. So I've got a lot of these 4 a.m. get-ups in the middle of the night. So what am I doing? My mindset says, set the alarm for 3:30. The alarm goes off, I get up, have a wash, clean my teeth, and make a cup of tea, and sit down in front of my computer and await these two legends that are going to allow me to pick their brains. So what does that mean? If I'm getting up at 4 a.m. in the morning, my mindset is correct. The easy thing is, if I didn't have the right mindset, would be when that alarm goes off at 3:30, is to turn it off and go back to sleep and miss the Zoom call. Now, I haven't missed one since I've been with these two guys, and I don't intend to miss one because there is so much value, and it is only a 1 hour call. And I just cannot afford to miss that because there is so many golden nuggets given out by these two guys. So that's what mindset is all about. And if you haven't got the right mindset, you'll end up earning either zero or next to nothing per month. And I don't want to be in that position. Now, I've given people opportunities that have asked me for information, and I've given the information out freely, and they haven't acted on it. And I asked them, why have you not acted on it? Oh, because I don't get enough time in the day. Enough time in the day is a good one. I'm too busy in my life. Not enough time. All these excuses. Not enough time. What's another one? Family commitments. Hope you can read this. family commitments, etc., etc., etc. What are they doing, and what have they got wrong? They've not got this, have they? They've not got that. They've not got that. They've not got that. And what are they not going to do? They're not going to do that thing I alluded to at the very beginning. I put a GU on the front. They're not going to go that extra mile. They're never going to get anywhere because they don't want to do it. They don't want to put in the work. But these very same people will go and sign on for work on a Monday at 8 o'clock or 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock in the morning. They will do an 8-hour day or a 10-hour day or 12-hour day, 10-hour days. You know what you get up to. 12-hour days. 5 to 7 days a week for, let's say they have 3 weeks holiday. 49 weeks per year. And they have 3 weeks off. How about if you did 8 hours a day and you did it 7 days a week and you did it from the comfort of your own home and you did it with something like affiliate marketing? Do you not think you could, if you had the right mindset, the right ethics, and were working with the right people, you could probably earn way more online than from your day job. Then you can fire your boss. I think I'll leave it there. That says it all for me. So if you like the video and you like the content, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you get reminded of any other videos I do. And there's a link either above this video or below this video that can get you to where you want to be, and that is fire your boss. Thanks for listening, and I'll catch you all later. Bye bye.